We're pretty safe, guys. Chris with T3 Medias, and this is Chris's movie show. I'm gonna go over. This is a show where I'm gonna talk about things in movies, the things that I've seen, the things that I like, things I would like to see, and we just go over a little bit. And today's topic, if you haven't already checked right below and already seen it, that's the reason why you clicked it. It wasn't just the mug. It was obviously the topic of conversation. Something intrigued you about it. You thought, wait, is something going on? Did Disney announce something? No. Nothing happened. All right, you were obviously clickbaited, and I don't apologize for that. This is not a announcement. No. I wish I was breaking this story. It would be an awesome story to break, but no. Christian Bale is not Thrawn. Would that be awesome? That's the topic of conversation. It's like let's speculate and talk about if Disney continues to do these one-offs, which I don't think they will. I think they'll just keep on the episodic movies. But let's say, for the sake of argument, that if Disney was in for a penny and in for a pound and we're going to make another spinoff, would it be Obi-Wan Kenobi? Should we get into the Thrawn thing? Now, with the Disney Vault, the new streaming service, I think that's what they should call it. They've been talking about a damn vault all this time. That's what they should probably call their streaming service. So with the new app that's coming out with Disney and their vault and their app, with now that they're pulling everything to their streaming service, it maybe their original movies and some of their stuff, if that's not maybe theater worthy, should it go, or maybe a TV series, go down to the app. No, I want a movie of Thrawn. I just finished the Thrawn Alliances book. Awesome story. I think I like it. I don't know if I like it better than the last Thrawn book, but I love the whole dynamic between Thrawn and Anakin, Thrawn and Vader. The whole does he not know thing, and all I believe it doesn't answer the question, and at the same time it does. So if you haven't read that book, or if you haven't taken it on a Audible, check it out. It's worth the price. I love Thrawn, and I believe that the actor Christian Bale, which is the topic of this conversation, does Christian Bale have what it takes to play this character? Who else besides Christian Bale do you think would be perfect for it? And I want you to chime in too. We can talk about this on the We've Got Your Mail segment. Let's make this the topic of conversation. I want somebody out there to give me their suggestions. Give me a rundown of top 5, top 10 actors that you think would be better to play, or one of the actors you think could play Thrawn. Now, I'm not saying Christian Bale is the most perfect actor in the world to play this character. I just feel that his resume, for the things that he has done, I don't know, it just speaks to me a little bit more. And really, I'm leaning more on what he did in American Psycho. When he puts that suit on, when he slicks the hair back, and he is in character for that movie, it was something Thrawnish about it. He was calculating. He was a tactician. He had so many resources, and he knew. He used his environment. He used the skin that he wasn't even really comfortable in to his advantage, and though everybody didn't really always get along with him, it was just the world that he was living in, he still was able to thrive and rise and always come out on top. Now, that character was so Thrawnish. I just feel like Christian Bale in that, I mean, even the facial features. You give him the blue makeup, you give him the Imperial uniform. Christian Bale is Thrawn. I mean, as he proved it when he played Bruce Wayne. Tactician, strategist, detective, all the leader, a person that can use his environment and the inspire the people around him, and 9 times out of 10 always get the job done. I feel that if a Thrawn movie were to be produced by Disney, it would be very successful. I think Christian Bale would be the best choice. Now, when I thought about that, I only wanted to talk about Christian Bale. I only wanted Christian Bale, and I know that I'm being biased because I've already stated my couple of reasons why I think Christian Bale would be the best choice. But if you have other people that you think would be also well suited to play Thrawn, I want to know why. I want to know the reasons. Give me the movie examples. Give me a scene. Give me an image or whatever that you think that says this is Thrawn. And I want that challenge to be who else but Christian Bale, because I've thought about it. I've racked my brain about it a little bit. I just cannot see it. I only see Christian Bale playing this role, and I want to be proven wrong. Actually, I just want Christian Bale to play the role. But if he's not available, or if he doesn't get the role, or if there never is a Thrawn movie, or if maybe it's years down the line he becomes too old to play the character, who else could have done it? What young actor do you see put a little time under, a little bit more under his resume, could do it? Are we talking to Jared Leto? Are we talking Joaquin Phoenix? Who else besides Christian Bale? I just don't see it. Maybe a second, maybe would be Jared Leto. Maybe a Leonardo DiCaprio. Now, I said I didn't have anybody else on the list, and already I'm running down it, but I don't even want to think about that. Right now, I'm thinking Christian Bale would be the best choice for that role, for a movie that doesn't even exist. Should Disney do this? Do you think a Thrawn movie is necessary? Do you want to know if he ever discovers or reveals to Vader that he knew all along? Is Thrawn still alive well after Empire and whatnot? That's the question. Where is Thrawn? How long do the Chiss live? I mean, I want to know these things, and I want to know what else we can do with this character. And I feel like Christian Bale can deliver it. Who directs this movie? I'm already kind of excited about this, and I feel like it should happen. I would want to see this more than an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie. I mean, it would help expand the universe a little bit more. There's so much not known about Thrawn, and there's such a risk of knowing too much about Obi-Wan Kenobi, where it would just take away from what we've already learned of him. But Thrawn is a character that is so beloved, and at the same time so far disconnected from the main characters like Luke, Leia, and whatnot, that we can learn his whole history and his future up and down, and it wouldn't matter, because we know he has to have an end. Wherever that end winds up, if it turns out that he is the supreme leader or whatever, or becomes one or something like that in the future, fine, that's great. But I'm so curious, and I just want to know. So am I off balance? Am I losing my mind? Let me know what you guys think. Who else besides Christian Bale should play Thrawn? I want you to put in the box. Let me know. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. Am I crazy? Should this happen? Let's put a GoFundMe together. Let's protest. Let's campaign. Let's make Thrawn happen. I feel like Thrawn can make Star Wars great again. So until next time, guys.